Hi, I'm Jesse Steed with Edina Realty, and one of my favorite neighborhoods in Northfield is Liberty Park, a 62-unit townhome community located in Northfield's northwest corner. It may seem like it's on the edge of town, but this location actually has many advantages, starting with its proximity to great natural trails and parks. It's also a great location for commuters, people going up to Lakeville, Apple Valley, or the Twin Cities. And this neighborhood is near an area that's slated for future development and growth, such as the Benedictine Health System near Northfield Hospital. It's important to know a few things about townhomes in general if you're looking to buy in this type of neighborhood. First of all, Minnesota refers to townhome and condominium communities as common interest communities, or CIC. It's important to know that these CICs can restrict pretty precisely what you can and can't do with your property. You can read about these restrictions in the bylaws and association documents. In fact, as a buyer for this type of property, you get a 10-day period to review the association documents so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Some of the most common and obvious restrictions are things like no parking your motorhome in the driveway, restrictions on pets, and not changing the exterior of the home. Other questions I often get from buyers are things like, can I rent it out? Is my 60-pound dog welcome? Can I use FHA or DVA financing to buy it? Not every association is the same, and I always verify these things for my clients. In case you're wondering, Liberty Park does allow rentals, restricts the number of cats and dogs you can have, and does not allow FHA or DVA financing. Second, if you live in a CIC, you have to pay association dues. This is a way for the association to pool funds to fulfill its obligations to pay for things like common elements and maintenance. Things like the roof, siding, driveways, stuff like that. As a buyer, you'll get a complete list of what the association dues cover, but this is usually included in the listing information for properties that are for sale. Some common questions that pop up are things like, does the association pay for the windows or garage doors? Again, these are things I verify for my clients. In Liberty Park, the homeowner is responsible for the windows, but one nice thing is that the water bill is included in the association fee. Not all associations do this. Third, there are some special requirements that affect buyers and sellers of townhomes and condominiums that don't affect the sale of a single-family detached home. The seller of a townhome or condominium needs to give to a buyer a resale disclosure certificate. This is obtained from the association management company and usually includes things like recent minutes from association meetings, financial statements and disclosures, and any assessments that the association might be bringing down the line in the near future. Things that would affect a potential buyer's bottom line. This is one of the things that the buyer reviews during that 10-day period I talked about earlier. The seller usually has to pay a couple $100 to get the resale disclosure from the association. So this is one of the fees that I always include in my estimate of net proceeds that I provide to a seller prior to listing a property. When you're looking for a property in Northfield, I hope you'll check out Liberty Park and our other great townhome communities. Give me a call and I'll do everything I can to make your next move a great experience.